Hey, yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. Today, I'm going to be playing some of you guys. Y'all want to play? Just let me know in the chat. Send me an invite. I'll end up joining. We can play either Regs or MUT. As long as we're waiting, we'll just go ahead and play like head-to-head seasons if we don't have anybody who wants to play. But, so yeah, if you want the smoke, come get the smoke. I mean, that's all I got to say. If you want the smoke, come get the smoke. But to start off and play a little bit of head-to-head seasons.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
First game of the stream. You're getting the ball first.
Now he'll handle the honors to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This is taken just shy of the 10. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Come on.
Oh, I forgot to show y'all the team. It's the same as yesterday, though. It's the same as yesterday. We got Ryan Shazier at quarterback. The out-of-position part actually gets a really good ability stat. He's not that good, though. Like, when I used him yesterday, he wasn't that good. But, who knows? Who knows, really? Because it's hard to judge a player off one day.
Get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up third down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Now back to throw.
We got Keyshawn Johnson. No, we don't. That's a pick. Fuller caught up to that pretty fast. I'm surprised by that. It's all good. First drive of the game.
Quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Back to 60.
Now McNair.
The defense.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking.
The defense,
right,
come on, somebody's got to pick that. Most of the time when it gets tipped up like that, you can get a pick.
That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch.
I think he's going to try to run with McNair eventually. I just get that feeling. Like he's probably going to do it on this play if I'm guessing, so I'm going to watch him.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Oh, let's go. Looks like he freeformed that a little messed up.
Stand here from 1st and goal, 3 straight incompletion.
Yeah, I think people
He's only getting a field goal out of this. It's a complete win for us.
It's almost like they were committed to throwing the ball from then on out.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say we should have done better there.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
We have no run game so far.
Not listen to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Come on, catch that. Come on, man.
Play there, but it's incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll look to throw.
Let's go. Emmett.
Running back. It's Emmitt Smith. And he'll be corralled.
Much needed play there. We're struggling a little bit to start off this game. Still trying to find our rhythm.
Terrific play call.
When you get a good play like that from Emmitt Smith, it makes you feel good.
A first down carry for Smith. To the 43, second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place
Smith
for him
looks
to go.
tired.
A nice job there. Only
Gonna hand it off to Sandcastle.
And 3 yards there.
Run game's really going nowhere.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun now on third down.
Got Sandcastle wide open.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Good catch to get us the first down.
Bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
And Emmett is gassed. He should not be in the game right now.
They'll look to throw.
We got a touchdown. That's the Dalton Schultz.
And that is caught. Touchdown,
let's go.
Cowboys. Dalton Schultz, 37 yards. And the Cowboys are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, is being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball
defense.
Carrier, and
Come
down
on.
he goes.
Nice work
Heck,
to
he
get
got yards
7 out of
there.
that, and it's second down.
Kind of pisses me
You know what I
off.
like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up
Put
second
4
and
men on the
manageable.
D
Now they
line.
have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
From the gun, here's McNair. Got a man, it's Randy Moss, complete.
Good play
And they're
there.
able to get this one across the 35. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Now McNair.
Oh, Dion, let's go. Way to break it up. I thought he almost had a pick.
And it's second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
What? Why is he wide open like that?
And he'll take this to the
I don't
other
understand
side
what my
of
players
midfield
are
before
doing.
going out of bounds. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
Hope we get some pressure.
Out of the gun, it's McNair.
We got none.
That
We
is
got
caught.
absolutely
It's a tight end,
none.
Jeremy Shockey. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive.
The defense, it's picked off. It's Polamalu. Let's go.
Get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. They'll start out on the ground with Emmett.
Some good run blocking. Much better run blocking, I should say. Wasn't fantastic, but it was better than what we've been getting. I'd imagine this guy's going to be expecting to run again. Go play action. And we got Dalton Schultz. That's a good catch. Stays in bounds. Down to the 44.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now it's Smith running.
Uh-oh. Now here comes Emmett. Emmett with the first down.
Inside the 35-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still.
Itchy, what's up, man?
Between the two.
Yes, sir. Send me the invite next. All right, all right.
Our score.
I know you've been wanting that rematch.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Oh, man. All right.
This one is down he goes.
You take a sack.
Multiple players combined for their team.
All good, though. We've been moving the ball pretty well.
Huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and
Good blocking. Emmitt Smith.
And down to
good
the
run, good run.
36-yard line here. A sizable gain there of 9 yards, but it's still 3rd and long.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
He's got the Hall of Famer.
Good catch by Carmichael. Probably going to let the clock run down a little bit and kick the field goal. He calls a timeout.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Tucker's kick is good.
His 3 points are from a pick early in this game. I'm not worried about his offense at all.
With their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board. For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The defense, way to break that up. Marshawn Lattimore.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond
the deep out KO.
To his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
On 2nd down, McNair.
Come on, Lattimore. Way to break it up again. Marshawn Lattimore's making plays for us.
It's a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
McNair to throw. And he's got Shockey.
Hit him. Oh, man. I messed up the tackling there. He just kept going just straight up like horizontal.
Yards, good for a Panther 1st down.
He was not going to turn up field.
Here's McNair.
Oh, wow. Deion Sanders allowing that?
Use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Deion's got to do better than that.
They needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
On 1st down, it's McNair.
Let's go. Lattimore. Lattimore making plays.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Lattimore's a baller like that.
Second down, but this one is incomplete.
Don't throw to the left side of the field.
There. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. McNair.
I don't know why. I think that's Neal right there. Isn't playing the outside of the field.
Inside the 10, mark him down at the 9. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Okay, break.
To throw, McNair. Touchdown.
All right, he got Lattimore that time.
Randy Moss, as the first half is winding down, and the Panthers
Change up
have
the
a
defense
chance to
on the
tie
next
the
drive.
game here in the final seconds of the half. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Let's go now.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to air one out.
Oh, Schultz. Schultz, he dropped it.
Incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out.
Not that it would have mattered. He probably would have gotten tackled
two
anyway.
Down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
He gets ball to start off the second half. We're going to have to lock up.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Hester to return from his end zone.
A good hit on the kick return.
Get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff
Got some bad
inside
field
your own
position.
end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Now, if only I can get my guys to play the outside of the field.
It's a
Be all right.
football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably
Oh, man, we're right there. We're right there. Come on, guys. Somebody's got to make a play.
We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Ready? Dragon 60.
I might have to sub Michael Parsons out of that spot. Because he's kind of the one who's giving up everything. He's not going to the outside. There's Golston with the sack. He's very rarely ever in the game. I forgot to
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw
sub Charles Haley in.
That one right there. Nowhere to go outside.
He got a nice sack
keep
for us.
backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually drop for a huge loss.
There you go. We got Parsons back on the D-line now.
To throw on second down, Steve McNair.
Oh, how's that not not a pick.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that
That's
one in.
crazy.
Couldn't hang on third down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Back over there. Get back over there.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
He's going to try to go to the outside of the field.
They'll try and throw for it here.
So he's going to try to go to the outside.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. That's caught by his tight end, Shockey. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now McNair.
Tackle. Let's go. I had to go over there and do it myself
to the 5-yard line.
after guarding the running back. Because my players aren't doing anything.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go. That's good defense right there. That's what I want to see.
Dropped in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
19 Lions.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Come on.
Pressure
Step up, defense.
Javon Hargrave with a big-time sack on 3rd
Gonna take
down.
his
It's
3.
a loss of 7. Zerline's kick is up and through, and they will take the lead at 13-10. Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And they will wrangle them down a couple yards shy of the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
Come on. That's a good throw. Let's go, Shazier.
Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back now here on EA Sports.
Here we go, set. Hey, hey, hey.
Oh, no, he
What?
lost the football. And they take possession.
This game is so bad. This game is so bad. Like, that looks so scripted right there.
To morph into being a running back.
The fact that nobody blocked. Like, there was no reason for him not to block the guy on the edge, and then I fumble in the same play.
Tuck it away. Take care of it.
Like, that just looked like it was supposed to happen.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. From the gun, here's McNair. The 20.
I mean, they just pretty much gave him the game. Unless we can get a stop here. They just handed him the game.
34.
A very nice job right there, working the middle of the field, able to create some separation, and then utilize it to not just make the catch, but turn upfield once he got the ball in his hands.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's
Yep.
got it for a Panther touchdown.
He can thank EA. He can thank EA for that win.
With his second touchdown of the night.
I mean, it ain't over,
Panthers will
but
add
like,
to
come
their
on.
fourth quarter lead.
He can thank EA.
Zerline good with a PAT, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Come on.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Come on, Schultz.
Now left side,
Come on, Schultz.
completion to his
There you
tight
go.
end. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll set up a throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Now a desperation
Well, there's
throw
pick. That's
deep
the game.
downfield.
That's game.
This is intercepted, and that should do it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. A run now with Holmes. And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now McNair. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Now Sanders.
All right, we have to score fast.
Punt,
Whether that means getting a
on the
field
return.
goal
And the Cowboys
or
will
a
take over the
touchdown, we have to
football
score
with a 1st
fast.
and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need
Come on,
to score
hurry up,
quickly.
hurry up. We don't want to use your timeout.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Go.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
All right, can I kick it? Should I kick the field goal here?
To be a catchable ball. He could not
I'm thinking I
hang on.
should.
2nd down coming up.
Yeah, let's
When you're
kick the
leading in
field
final
goal.
quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Tucker's kick is good. And that will tighten this one up a bit. Now a 1-score game at 20-13. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along.
It's
and now they're
crazy
just
that he's probably going to win
specialists.
this game off of that weird-ass
The
fumble.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively
Went out of bounds.
and then reassess where we are. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Let's go. We missed that throw.
This one is incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit.
Let's go! No way that just happened. No way.
Take possession of the football. First and 10.
Pull him out with the pick with only 30 seconds left.
They'll look to throw.
No. Timeout.
Throw away. He's taken down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. He's back to throw.
Come on. Go.
He finds his target,
First down.
Schultz.
At the goal line.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Back to throw.
Okay, kind of glad he dropped it there.
Stop with 14 seconds remaining. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throws.
That's a good run. Get in there, Leon.
Got to catch in that spot.
At the 2.
And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
No, Shazier.
But it's incomplete. Defensively,
We had Carmichael sitting wide open.
You want to take away their #1 running option that you scouted and take away their #1 receiver and see if someone else can beat you.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
We got him again. Can he hold on to it? Yes, he can.
It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. Tucker now for the extra point.
There's the extra point. We're going into overtime.
So barring something crazy on the kickoff, we're looking at an extra period to decide this one. Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. Hester to return from his end zone.
So after being down 10, with a little under 50 seconds left, we're going into overtime.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Hester to return from his end zone. And they're going to start it.
Hey, what's up, Dad?
Brought down at the 11th. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. All set up for them right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
Oh.
They give that extra energy
that pressure.
from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
And we got to stop him from getting that corner route. He's done that a lot in this game.
At the 46-yard line. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun. It's McNair.
Come on. How do you not knock that out? We got Keanu Neal playing out of position, though, so I can't really be mad at him.
Nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
I need a new corner.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
No, that's good defense, and he still caught that. They just be letting Randy Moss do whatever, y'all. They just be letting him do whatever. That's crazy. There are 2 guys who have zone knockouts on that side.
That we were, and I just love being able to be witness to a game like this all the way through. Who's going to win it? Oh, what? We're getting overtime? Great for us.
Like, literally over 2 guys with knockout abilities? Like, come on. We're going to have to go down the field here and then go for 2.
And he returns this to the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Let's go, Keyshawn Johnson.
Look up downfield on 2nd down. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Back to throw now on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Good catch. Keyshawn, 1st down.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. He's going to fire
Keyshawn.
over the middle.
He couldn't hold on to that one.
The deep ball.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Come on, Schultz. Way to tap the feet in.
Look at that catch, dragging the toes.
Another 1st down.
1st down, well done. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st. Emmett now on the counter. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw.
There's more. He dropped it. Herman Moore.
He doesn't drop 2.
Wow.
Department 3rd down. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Back to throw.
Carmichael, good catch. Down to the 15.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 15-yard line. They go back to the
it's Emmett.
Smith.
Emmett getting us a little closer. Down at the 7.
And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the
Wrong
end zone.
Shazier.
The game right here. I know the defensive guy
Only gets us a yard.
Clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. Defense simply not fooled by the draw there.
Well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is play the run on your way to the quarterback. If someone shows, go get him, and that's exactly what they did.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. They
go
were
5 wide.
schedule after the gain of 7 on 1st down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd. the gun. They'll look to throw.
Schultz. Way to hold on to that. That's a first down.
Schultz. They're going to look to throw. Forced out
Shazier scrambling. Oh, he's just short. Right at the 1.
Second and goal from the 1. It's a quarterback sneak.
Tried the QB sneak with Shazier.
He got in.
He can't get in there.
Bodies up front, held him at the 1. Now this time he'll look to throw.
Come on. Schultz, he dropped it. Schultz just dropped the game-winning touchdown. Well, the game-tying touchdown, potentially, but I was going to go for 2.
This close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Get it.
They'll look to throw here. Steps away to his left.
Oh, man, that's game over.
And they turn it over.
To that, I would say thank you, Dalton Schultz, for the loss, because you can't catch. Alrighty, Itchy, you ready to play, man? That was a crazy game to start off the stream. That was definitely a crazy game. I don't know which mode you want to play in, Itchy. Do you want to play in the competitive mode? That's like all Madden. Or the regular one? The great game, really exciting. Thank you, thank you. I don't know which one he wants to play in. We'll just play in the regular one. We'll play in the regular mode. OBJ going to the Ravens. 1 year, $15 million. Itchy said he's got nets. Itchy, where you at? Oh, he invited me. He invited me. Oh, this is my old lineup. That's fine. It's fine. I still got Keenan Allen.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll get it up.
Alrighty, we got the ball first.
The 22.
Start off the rematch. It's got me in this Arizona playbook and everything. That's cool. I'm still good in the Arizona playbook.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by...
What's going on? What happened, Itchy? Your stuff wasn't set up? Y'all be sure to check out Itchy's channel. It's the same as his gamer tag. Same as his YouTube as well. That's his YouTube channel right there. Itchy Glitchy. Yo, Itchy, what's going on, man? If we play in this competitive one, it'll let you set your lineup again. But it isn't all Madden difficulty. I don't know if you want to play in all Madden. The other one, you have to play 5 games before you can re-lock in your lineup. So it all depends on which one you want to do, man. Yeah, I figured that much. It wasn't letting you update your team. That's the thing. When you play in this, the regular player friend, I'll show you real quick. When you play in this one right here, it doesn't let you update your team until you play 5 games with that team. This one right here, the competitive one, this one lets you change it after every game. I don't know why they made the regular one like that. But this one, even though it isn't all Madden difficulty and previous play is disabled too, this one, it'll let you update your lineup. Because, like, my lineup's outdated for the regular one too. Like, it still got me with Keenan Allen on my team. I haven't had Keenan Allen in a while. So we play this one here. I don't know if you mind playing on Madden, but this one right here will let you set your lineup. At least it should anyway, unless you already locked it in before one game. Before you played one game with somebody. I have no idea why EA did that. It really didn't make sense. But that's EA for you. It's definitely EA for you. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is
I feel like I always get the ball first.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little
it's
pass
wild.
There, call it the 26.
Oh yeah, I got my Saints playbook too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Here we go. Unlock line. Unlock line. Ready.
They begin with a run by
Gronk. Great block, Gronk.
And he'll be out of bounds.
Good run to start off the game.
Line. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. Boy, it is hard for me to get adjusted to look down onto this field here in Dallas and see Emmitt Smith in another uniform.
I really don't know how you can make the connection work. I mean, how does that happen, right? You're so used to seeing that star on the side of his helmet, the number 22 with the white jersey and blue numerals. No, it's really, really difficult to watch.
Second and 4.
Oh, Emmitt Smith. Good catch.
At the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the
He handed off to him. Goes nowhere. Good run D from Itchy.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
It always helps when you get great run support from your safeties, and when you get one who can actually read the play and get upfield and shut it down before it gets going. That's exactly what you're looking for.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Back to throw here.
Keyshawn, way to catch that. Keyshawn, I feel like he holds on to the ball most of the time. Like, he's a pretty sure-handed receiver. Dalton Schultz, I wish I could say the same about him.
And that's what you count on.
But I can't.
I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series
so Harold Carmichael on the comeback route.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. They'll set up to throw.
Oh, good pressure. That's John Madden.
It's time for the sack. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw.
I think that's Harold Carmichael. That's a good catch in between 2 defenders.
A big play here for Dallas.
What a catch from Harold Carmichael.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the
I'm going to go ahead and sneak it in. Shazier with the touchdown.
He's over for the touchdown.
A good first drive for us.
Great effort there. Scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Cowboys will.
I wasn't able to say that the last time me and Itchy played.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go, John Madden. Way to block shit.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Smith.
Oh, just make the tackle, y'all. Make the tackle.
And he's upended at the 33.
Emmett Smith is a dog.
Pickup of 8. Emmett Smith, the ageless wonder, showing that he still has the strength, the body to fight those tacklers off.
Hard to get down. I liken him off into a crafty pitcher who has a lot of stuff.
Don't run it again, Itchy. Don't run it again. I'm ready for it.
Change up, always changing speeds, changing locations.
Don't do it.
When you try to tackle him. One time you give the shoulder pads, the next time you miss entirely. You never knew what he was going to do.
Come here. Oh!
Out of bounds, it looks like right
Ken Stabler
Give him 7
making the play.
And it'll get him a new set of downs.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
They run up the middle with him, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and
We had to
8
clean up that run D a little bit.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to
Let's
throw.
go. That's John Madden.
And down he goes.
Shooting right through the middle of the
They
line.
push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. He'll look to throw.
That's good defense.
And this
Marshawn Lattimore
pass
breaking up the play.
Time there, and now 4th down.
Itchy's looking like he's just going to punt.
They had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And Sanders now to return. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10.
Come on.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road.
Good run
That's
for
a heck of a
Emmett.
start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Good run for Gronk.
9 yards to pick up there.
Trying to
and
keep
it's
it on the
first
ground.
down.
As long as we're able to run the ball, we will keep it on the
No
ground.
frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
19, Tiger, 19.
They'll try the right side here with Smith. And he'll get this to the 32. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. The
We go play action here.
To throw. Steps away.
Gronk.
Throwing left side.
Caught it inbounds. Good 2 yards there.
2 yards on the pickup there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Hand it to Sandcastle. Oh, good hit.
Only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain.
We're going to go ahead and go for this.
They're going to try and throw.
Looks like we have Herman Moore. That's a good catch to get us the 1st down.
First down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Here's a play fake.
Go with the play action. It's Carmichael.
That is caught by Carmichael.
Another good gain down to the 23.
Before getting us inside the 25.
Hand it off to Emmett. Can Emmett get around the edge? Yes, he can. He's still going, and he goes to the end zone. That's a touchdown. And we're up 2 scores in this first half.
Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Yo, where's everybody else at in the chat?
Set for this next drive by the
I need more
Cowboys
people who want the
offense.
smoke.
And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Oh, Michael Parsons.
Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Play underneath to Emmett. Hit him. Let's go. Good hit. Darren Woodson.
49-yard line. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
Let's go. That pressure. Oh, and he fumbled. I don't know who it was that stripped it out, but Charles Haley's running with the football all the way to the end zone.
And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys.
20-0
Well, Charles, not only did they fumble
in the first half.
They're starting to fumble away their chances here a little bit. We've got a 3-score ball game now here in the first half.
And the last thing you want to do, partner, is help the other team with what are avoidable turnovers. You want to hang on to the football because you're already playing against a good team. You're just making it easier for them by giving them extra opportunities.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left.
Way to knock that out. Leon Sandcastle.
Together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated. And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On play action, they'll throw.
That's some good defense. Let me get back there. Oh, my goodness. Randy Moss, man. Randy Moss was just too good.
That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He
Back there.
this one fly toward the
They're going to call a PI, and Grunk caught it anyway. Wow.
It's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Now Greg Zerline.
Great score there for Itchy. Makes it a 2-score game. Still plenty of time left in this game.
It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead.
We're playing 5-minute quarters. He's only down 2 scores. There's plenty of time left in the game.
Send this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He better double Harold Carmichael. That man is lit up.
Throwing here on 1st down.
Oh, I wanted to throw it to him so bad. I wanted to throw it to him so bad, but he was in between 2 players.
The Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's a 2nd and 7.
I'm going deep to Carmichael. Oh, that was stupid. That was stupid.
And the Cowboys are going to take
it's all good, though. He's stuck at his 3.
Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
That's the thing. On that play, I wasn't looking at anybody else. I was just looking at Carmichael the whole time. I was just looking to bomb it to Carmichael.
Might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the
pressure's
ball in the
coming.
air, and of course putting
The pressure is coming, Itchy. I am sending heat.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
The defense.
That will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to try and go deep
Whoa,
again.
We got burnt like that. Way to break it up. Deion Sanders.
They're trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it go.
Whoa,
again.
why are we getting burnt like that?
And unable to connect.
Oh my goodness. Way to make a play on that sandcastle.
Their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Itchy's going to go ahead and punt it.
Job right there on 3rd down. Like any
That's the
defense,
smart
you never
move.
want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings.
Let's go! We just got a safety.
I gotta give them a ton of credit.
We came out in field goal block, and we tackled the punter before he could punt it.
But adds to a big early lead in the way that this one's going. I would expect that lead to continue to grow.
Oh man, he was in the process of kicking it too. That should have been a penalty.
After the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick.
I guess the ball was still in his hand. It looked like he had dropped it already though.
That's it for the first
I came out
half.
field
2
goal
more
block.
quarters to go.
I saw if you come out in field goal block, you got a chance of blocking the punt.
And we welcome you back
If
now
the dude is
alongside
backed up in his
Charles
own
Davis
end zone.
operating. Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Cowboys who get the football first.
Yo,
and
where's
they're trailing
everybody
as
else
well
at?
as we
Come
resume
on.
Action in the 3rd quarter.
Need y'all to pop into the stream. I need to know who wants to smoke.
So we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. By no means
My secondary is getting roasted. I'm about to start backing them up.
The third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can
Itchy's receivers are just cooking. Whether it's Carmichael or it's Moss or whoever. Most of the time we're breaking it up, but they getting cooked. Oh, Emmett fighting hard. I tried to hit him.
One of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit. On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line.
I need these dudes
get used to the
to play
ground
that.
shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as good running gets them to about the 44. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll set up a throw.
That up.
Left side to Lamb.
Okay.
Corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
Itchy's starting to get into a bit of a flow on offense, it seems.
This one moves the chains. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than
He was off to a rough start. He's playing well now.
Just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him.
His guys just do not block for him there.
Before the defender does.
Now they contend with a
I don't know what his players are doing. I'd be pissed off if I were him.
Back to throw.
It's good defense. Oh!
That
should have been a catch. That should have been a catch. They robbing Itchy right now. They're robbing Itchy.
They need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
I'm just calling it fair. I'll give myself credit in a minute. They bailing me out a little bit right now.
In motion left goes Carmichael. On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Good defense. More like pass interference, but still, good defense.
Get back into the game. These are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
Yo, Legatron's going to make this? That's a long-ass kick.
That's a big miss. Zerline's kick is
wow, he nailed it.
Almost 8 years, 64 stood as the NFL record for the longest.
What was that, like a 64, 65 yarder?
64 yarder.
And he nailed that.
CD.
Absolutely agree with that, because if you drill a 60-yarder in an NFL game, you've got a lot to be proud of, record or no record. And only a handful of guys can even attempt it. Excellent job there, putting that one through the pipes.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They go play action here on first down. They'll roll him out right. Right side, that's
catch.
To Gronkowski.
Quick first
and
down.
Out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. So first and 10 now from the 30. They'll try the right side.
Let's play to the right. The defense.
He'll only get it up to about the 31. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw here. And he will go down.
Okay. Itchy with the sack.
Defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
You got Keyshawn Johnson wide open for the first down on 3rd and 23.
All the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Back to throw now on first down.
Wide open Keyshawn again.
Again, it's Johnson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
We'll try to go back to the run game here.
A give up the middle, it's Emmett.
Itchy's been playing good run D. But there's Emmitt Smith.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to fire.
There's Dalton Schultz. He holds on to that. That's another touchdown.
Cowboy touchdown. Dalton Schultz, 36 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Tucker with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now a play fake here on first down.
John Madden.
Give him a couple on the
Stopping Stabler from escaping out.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
Here's 2nd and 8. Escaping the pressure.
Defense. John Madden. Yet again, 2.5 sacks in this game.
He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. And as they come to the line.
Hey, Gigi, what's up, man? Says I'll play you when I'm done eating. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. So far, you and Itchy are the only ones stepping up. Y'all the only ones that want the smoke.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 17. He'll drop to throw.
Good play. Good play.
And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left.
Oh, man. What happened there? That didn't look like a terrible pass. It looked like his guy just didn't catch it.
Quarterback, because you really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessful.
Oh, man. Okay. Okay, Itchy. I see you. I see you, Itchy. This game isn't over. There's 4 minutes left. He still got 3 timeouts. This game is not over. You just said I'll play you in Madden almost any day. I know you would, man. You don't ever run from the smoke.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still tied.
Gonna go ahead and run it. It's Emmitt Smith. Emmitt Smith gets around the edge. He's got a ton of speed. He's breaking tackles. He's down to the 34.
first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, good pressure.
He's taken down.
Good blitz from Itchy.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Safety blitz, such a fun play call to witness when it works. And the deep man can get home for a sack. Great timing by him. Interception earlier in this contest. Now a sack.
Throw it away, Shazier.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half.
Got to be a little careful now. Itchy's bringing the pressure. Itchy's playing some good defense. There's still a lot of time left in this game to mess it up.
The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Now back to throw.
Going over the top. It's Dalton Schultz. He holds on to it. Touchdown.
Dalton Schultz, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. So that drive there, CD, a good response, and that might be the one that gets them to the finish line, a comfortable lead.
Yeah, and that's all about not letting the team back into a game because they just gave up a touchdown.
That was right over Xavier Rhodes. That's why I got rid of him, even though he goes with the Cowboys theme team. That's why I got rid of him.
Slam the door on teams. In this case, they're trying to lock it as well.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some points to build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Second and 4. Wide open, Gronkowski. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line.
He's moving the ball well. He's getting down the field real fast. He's going to get another playoff before the 2-minute warning, and it's picked off, tipped up in the air, and caught by Jaron Kearse.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
I don't know what would be more respectable. I'll give Itchy the choice. He's still watching the stream right now. Do you want me to keep this playing, or do you want me to run the timeout? I don't want to like run the score up or anything.
They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
Under pressure, they got him again. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
Looking to throw.
We'll try to get this first down, though. We're going to go deep, over the top to Dalton Schultz yet again, and he holds on to it again. What a catch by Dalton Schultz.
The 30-yard line. Continuing to keep their foot on the gas, and it looks like they're just having fun out there. They're loose, they're free, and they're enjoying what the scoreboard looks like.
Michael Parsons right in Shazier's face as he throws it.
All all game long when they throw
It's still a perfect
Picking
pass.
up nice chunks of real estate, significant yardage on just about every throw that they make. And there's another one there, and they continue to have that.
I'll just let the clock run out. I don't want to run the score up on Itchy. Nothing but respect to him. Always in the chat. Always showing support for the stream. He's a good streamer himself. Make sure you check out his channel, Itchy Glitchy.
That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short
Nothing but respect. Good game to him. And GG wants to smoke next. I don't know if he's done eating or not yet. I'm gonna take a quick break though.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road, how about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. And a division game is usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin, big victory. Oh, yeah, that flight home will be good.
Alrighty, I'm back, guys. What's going on? Itchy in the chat said, dog, this game is wild. Good game, man. Good game. Like I said, nothing but respect. GG's done eating. He's ready to play. Let me accept his invite. All right, he's playing as his Chiefs. I've got the Cowboys.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City.
Of course, anytime you want to run it back, Itchy. Anytime you want to run it back, we can play again if you want to.
22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And into a sea of red, we're
oh, I don't even have my face cam up
deep,
right now. Let me put that back up real quick.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
We get the ball first. Gonna start this game off running the ball with Zeke Elliott.
And they'll get him down after
Gets us a good gain of 8.
2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Hand it off to Zeke again. Decent run blocking. Could have been a lot better than that.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues.
We get the first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back.
Hand it off to the fullback, like a tight end.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
Go ahead and hand it off to Tony Pollard.
Taken down at the 47.
Not a bad run.
2nd down and 7. Looking to throw. Prescott.
Ooh, good defense. Good defense by GG.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Whoa, okay. The pressure is coming.
That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him. Now make that a 2nd sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws.
Wow, what a catch. What a catch from Tony Pollard.
The Cowboys first down as they managed to convert
on a 4th and 25. What a crazy play there.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game.
GG said BS. Oh, man. I was kind of lucky.
What they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped
but I'll give myself a little bit of credit. I think the free-form pass was kind of nice, too.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Prescott.
Pollard. Good catch. GG is playing some good defense right now. He's definitely playing some good defense.
There, and it'll bring up 4th down. And they're getting him involved early.
I mean, it made me think about it. It made me think about taking the field goal. But I'm not going to.
Something in that area. They want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game.
And there's Noah Brown with the catch.
They're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
There's Noah Brown again.
Touchdown.
Wide open for the touchdown.
Noah Brown from 13 yards out. And the Cowboys are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Just stop jinxing me, bro.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
Every time I tell you, you got good defense, something bad happens. Oh, man. I'm going to stop saying that. I'm going to stop saying it. I want to see what happens.
At their own 25-yard line. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
Starts off with the run to Pacheco. That's a good run.
Here up to the 34.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
In motion goes the tight end. On 2nd and a yard. Mahomes going
the defense.
For the deep ball.
Jordan Lewis. I thought he had the pick.
Interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Make the tackle. Make the tackle. Come on. He's just short. 4th and inches.
First down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Uh-oh, he's in goal line. It looks like this is the QB sneak. I'm gonna call it. Oh, I was gonna try to call a timeout. Oh, he went play action. Way to break it up, Malik Hooker.
Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for.
Forces the drop.
A turnover on downs. They show run.
That was crazy. That was crazy because GG did catch me off guard with that.
They'll try the right side with Elliott.
Zeke, good run.
He's down just
took a big hit though.
On the edge of the red zone. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
Here's Dalton Schultz. That's a touchdown.
Caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Up 2 scores early in this game.
First half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side.
Where's everybody at? Waiting for people to line up to play. If I did that idea that I said I was going to do, which I will do eventually, y'all could play me for $10 PSN, then everybody would be lining up to play.
So we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory.
Good play.
Didn't get it.
Good play.
To a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't
that was some solid defense.
I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this
I need to stop
game
saying good things. Every time I say good things, see, GG's going to get mad at me because I'm jinxing him. I need to stop saying good stuff.
And they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
What the? Travis Kelce's a monster.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Your controller broke. How'd that happen?
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Sliding out of the pocket. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd.
Does 92 Team Diamonds get 2 times chemistry on their card? Yeah, I think so.
Mahomes to throw once more.
Let's go, Leighton Vander Esch.
They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Credit the sack to Leighton Vander Esch. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long.
GG said I don't want to talk about it. Oh man.
Midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Deron Bland with the pick.
The 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. So a nice play defensively by the rookie, coming up with the INT.
Oh shit. That explains that that timeout after I scored the touchdown. Oh snap. Oh no, I just gave him the pick.
Oh, he tries to force it in and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
Oh, let's go. Jordan Lewis.
Picked off by Jordan
Itchy
Lewis.
said, bro, the
And
whole
Cowboys
joystick
are gonna
came
take
off.
possession
Bruh.
of the football. He exited the pocket, trying
Oh,
to improvise.
shit.
That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
From the 24, Prescott.
Oh, man. We having a pick fest right now. We just going back and forth.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football.
Yeah, I want to be causing people to break their controllers now.
Down, but not before a gain of 13.
Dang.
Down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10.
I don't know how it got out the motherfucker. Yeah, it don't make sense to me either, man. As much as I've beat the crap out of my controllers, I've never had the joystick popped out. That's crazy.
The game clock setting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes, and they'll get him down here at the 23. 1:58 left.
I don't understand how that happened.
Halftime.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 57.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh, no, Diggs. Diggs just got burnt. MVS with the touchdown. Good play, GG.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 77 yards. And the Chiefs are back within a score. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking
But
about
Dak,
it.
get that first down.
They find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke.
You see, GG is 100% ready to stop that play from yesterday. He's using that safety deep.
From the 38, Prescott.
He's taking that play away. We scored a lot using that play yesterday.
Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he's
Oh, man.
This one is down he goes.
Take a sack.
That is now 2 sacks.
Not much time left before half. I was playing.
And of course, that's not an easy man to sack. You know how elusive he can be trying to get outside of the pocket. That was a great play on the defensive side.
And I wonder what was going through his mind because he didn't seem as committed to using his
He
legs
said
to
stop
pick
hurrying up and
yardage.
trying to fix
He
the other
wanted to keep
controller.
that
Oh,
ball
man.
to either take off and go or throw it away. But he held on to the football and ended up getting sacked.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense
one
about
more
set
play
to begin
before
this
half.
drive. 1 second, all that remains.
Play action. Gets the in route. Gets lit up.
Here of Hardman. And way up past the 35
BG's going to get the
before
ball to
he's
start off
taken
the second
down.
half.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going on.
Defense.
Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. And they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here.
Way to make
the
the tackle. Micah Parsons.
Maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Only a yard on the pickup. And now they've got a 3rd down and 8.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw it back deep.
Oh, good catch.
Complete.
Good play right there. Isaiah Pacheco made a great catch for GG.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
He stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure. And he'll just get rid of it.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Let's go. That's a sack. It's the tank, DeMarcus Lawrence.
DeMarcus Lawrence, a sensational.
That's a huge loss.
That is one of the biggest losses you'll ever see on a sack. Boy, tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this 1st down.
And that's another sack. This time it's Deron Bland. A 4th and 46. I'd imagine GG's going to punt this. He's not. He's going to go for this. This is insanity right here.
After creating a big play, but just throw a cape on this guy because he single-handedly ended multiple drives. Interception earlier, sack on the.
We're bringing the pressure. It's Tank. It's Tank Lawrence again with the sack. Forces the turnover on downs.
Surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line.
Throw it away.
And he's just
Way to get that out, Dak.
Here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete.
It's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough.
Oh, we had Dalton Schultz. We had Dalton Schultz in the end zone. I want to go for this.
If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
Back of the end zone. Noah Brown. He dropped it. Good defense from GG.
Had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Charles, still a one-possession game. Remember, it could have been 2 after they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory.
It's Micah Parsons.
But their defense
pressure
holds strong, and so this is a huge possession coming up here.
You're certainly right about that, partner. And a lot of people look at them going for it on 4th down as a failure when they didn't get it. But there's also their way of saying, hey, we have confidence in our defense because they went out and held them. Got the ball right back for them. So, nice stand for them. Momentum can swing back to their side if they have a good drive.
There's pressure again. That's intentional grounding. That's going to be a safety in the end zone.
And that's going to bring out a flag. So that penalty will back him up half the distance to the goal line. So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20.
Should have fair caught that. That was a little risky.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll
throw it, Dak. That's a good throw. It's CeeDee Lamb. That's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you can get everything on the throw. And
what a catch.
We just saw there.
CeeDee Lamb.
And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful, and that bumps their lead up even further. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On 2nd and inches.
Give me that. It's Leighton Vander Esch. That's a pick. Go, 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 go. Get in there. Let's go.
Back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
A pick 6 for Leighton Vander Esch.
And the lead is now 24. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone.
Oh, okay, GG.
Oh,
okay, I see you. A little trickery.
Good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had.
Let's go, Anthony Brown.
For the 4th time today.
Anthony Brown with the pick. GG, I hope you ain't break your controller, man. I hope you ain't break your other one.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll rifle this one deep.
Let's go, Peyton Hendershot. Let's go. That's another touchdown. 77 yards.
Cowboys. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
I'm trying so effing hard not to.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick
Oh,
it away.
man. You can quit out anytime you want, man. I won't get mad.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone.
And if the game's going to cause you to rage, you can leave out if you want to, man. I'm cool with it.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel?
Oh, wow. They robbed you on that one, GG. Oh, shit. That's got to add to the frustration right there. There's no reason Pacheco should drop that.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every
Give me that. Let's go. It's Damone Clark.
Interception. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. Well, that is now his 5th interception thrown in this game. And, Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense. I mean, they have been so impressive reading these passes.
Oh, that was almost a D-line pick. That was like Chris Jones almost had it.
The best offense is an excellent defense, and they've done exactly that. What do you think, partner? A season's worth of highlights in just 4 quarters? I think that's what we're seeing from this group.
To throw again on 2nd down, Prescott.
Dak rolling out of the pocket.
Prescott able to get down there.
It's down to the
end of
5.
Slide, and he has the first as well. Throwing, Prescott. Being chased.
You take a sack.
Pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Not the 1st and goal play they drew up.
Said I want a rematch, but I'm definitely choosing a different team. Okay, that's cool. We don't have anybody else lined up waiting to play, so we can rematch right after.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Here's Prescott.
Oh, man.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I had Dalton Schultz.
Passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance.
Dalton Schultz right at the 1.
As far as the actual need,
can't get in there.
both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. Prescott on play action.
There's Dalton Schultz wide open. Another touchdown.
Cowboys. Dak Prescott able to connect with Dalton Schultz.
Dad said you break controllers too. Oh, snap. I told you, this is what Madden does to people. I'm not the only one, man.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone.
Why you gotta expose me like that, Dad? Oh man, it's facts. It's facts. Dad always has to constantly repair my controllers because I be beating the crap out of them. And it's messed up too because the controller ain't do nothing wrong.
Self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming
Touchdowns
days.
don't really piss me off. It's the interceptions. Yeah, most of the time it's the interception.
Watch every error that they made and figure out how to
That
do it in the future.
cause rage.
I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out?
Because most of the interceptions, those are like the part of the game that make the least amount of sense. Young Picker has guards on his now. Oh, man. I really do. It's like an outside shield that goes over top of the controller. Like, I got new frames, too. Like, that's why my controllers are like, it's like a blue color. They got like this outside shield on them. The big old like plastic shield, because I be breaking them too much.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot
we get the stop on 4th and 8.
Turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Prescott looks to throw on first.
There's CD Lamb. A good move after the catch. Down to the 5.
But he does reach the 5. It's a really nice 15-yard.
Gigi said, I don't know how to fix this one. Oh, man. Dad, he got so mad, his whole joystick popped out.
Here in the 4th quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not.
I don't know how that happened. I've never had that happen before, but his whole joystick popped out. Oh, wow, what a catch. CD Lamb.
It's another touchdown. Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that
it's the closest thing to you. Yep. I think that's why we all do it. I mean, it's the thing that's right in your hand as you're pissed off.
You end up with matchups like we've been watching here, and when you go back through the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone.
Oh, okay. Do we have a kick return here? It looks like we do. Okay, GG.
All the way. Touchdown, Chiefs.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
Well, let's be honest. A lot of times where they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me.
Wow, but it's fixable.
Just a guy getting a feel, right?
Cool.
Right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, and if you do, you take it out.
See, there you go, GG. There's hope for that controller.
Happy to do so there.
And this will be a return from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now obviously they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap.
Oh, I meant to ask you, Gigi, would you prefer for me to run the timeout or just keep playing? I don't want to run the score up on you.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here 1st and 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Prescott.
Go ahead and throw that away.
And
keep playing? Okay.
He just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Prescott.
There's T.Y. Hilton.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the
good
Chiefs'
catch.
37. To throw is Prescott.
Oh, man, that was a dumb throw. That was a dumb throw. It's all good. Come on, Tyron Smith. Oh, man. Terrence Steele just got stiff on.
Take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys? Right?
Hey, T-Mac, what's up, man? Appreciate you popping into the stream. Give me that. Anthony Barr.
Another interception. Put to
Anthony Barr with the pick.
And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get.
Oh, man, Dak, if you could just throw that. If you could just throw that for me. That's a touchdown.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Prescott now. He's going deep for Brown.
GG came over there.
Yeah, this would almost intercept.
Break that up.
Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
Yeah, it's the blowout, man. It's a blowout. Nothing but respect to GG, though.
But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them.
And you can play, too, if you want to. If you so happen to be on the PS5.
Oh, wide open, complete.
Let's go. There's Michael Gallup for the touchdown.
To the end zone, it's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Yeah, I'll take the TAC.
On that drive, and really
I was thinking about going for 2 just to get the 60. Out of respect, I must take that extra point.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone.
The PS4, unfortunately. Oh, okay. That's cool, man. I should actually do that because I have both versions of the game. I should actually install the PS4 version just in case some people on the PS4 want to play. Maybe I'll do that for the next one. That way I can play y'all.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps.
Oh, let's go. That's a sack. The tank again. DeMarcus Lawrence.
Defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
Oh, Kadarius Toney wide open along the sidelines.
Right at the 40. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a
Alrighty, good game, GG. Good game. Except for us brokies. Nah, it's all good, man. I know what it's like to not be able to get the next generation console right away. So, it's all good, man. It's all good. Said, all right, I'm choosing a new team. Alrighty. Who's my team? The Cowboys. Yep, big Cowboys fan. Who's yours, Team Max? I'm gonna change up my team too. That way I don't play play as the same team. Cowboys are my favorite team though. He's gonna be the Bills. Okay, so I'll be I don't even know. I'll be the Jaguars. I almost forgot whose defense I use. Alrighty. Said the Bucks. Oh, okay. Y'all are gonna end up kind of having to rebuild after Tom Brady retired.
Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Today we're set for a good AFC match.
Y'all got a Super Bowl. Y'all got a Super Bowl recently, so I feel like you got to feel good about that.
And we are underway in Buffalo. Taking it about the 1. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. They'll start on the ground. ETN. This will be a short gain.
Brady worked the Super Bowl, rebuild now. Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough
I just wish my team would get close to the Super Bowl. Like, we can't even make it to a conference championship game.
The advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Now Lawrence to throw. He's got his tight end.
Good catch. Manhurts.
And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Lawrence on 1st down.
Evan Ingram, good catch. Another 1st down. Good start to this game so far on offense.
A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
Y'all loaded this year? Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
He's often the guy that gets over.
I feel like we got a good chance.
Finding him in stride for really good yardage.
The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Ed Oliver. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside,
wide open underneath.
Really
Christian Kirk.
Throw into the hands of Kirk. They get 11 back on.
Gonna hurry this up real quick. GG calls a timeout.
They're gonna stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining.
Get that defense all set up
here in this first quarter.
Ready?
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Here's Lawrence to throw.
No, I need you to throw that.
They're gonna get him as he goes down.
I think I had the tight end there.
3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. A 3rd and long, you knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That 5th defensive back, the extra defender, he really tightened up things downfield in coverage.
Come on.
They were able to get to
Good catch. ETN.
Down inside the 40-yard line. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Lawrence
Marvin Jones Jr.
Hands of Jones.
Down to the 9.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Now Lawrence.
Christian Kirk. He couldn't tap the feet in.
But out of bounds. Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone.
Jags are good now? Oh, yeah, for sure. And they're only going to get better. They're really young. Seems like they're really building something there.
On 2nd and goal. Lawrence.
As we get it to Marvin Jones yet again.
That catch good for 8, but
down
still,
to the 1.
It's 3rd and goal now. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it.
Gonna try to sneak this in with Trevor Lawrence. He should be able to get in there, and he does. The touchdown on the first drive of the game.
The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Jaguars have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Singletary to get the drive
Singletary to start off the game.
Darius Williams in there
goes nowhere.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit.
Oh, man, I was right there. I don't know why I hesitated.
Going to be caught by Davis. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Flushed out right.
Oh, good play. Good play, but it's overthrown. Josh Allen on the run.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen.
Come on. Get him, somebody. There you go. There's the sack.
Can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football, as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. To the air, Allen.
The defense. Oh, my goodness. McKenzie got the speed, though. And he dropped it.
Incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
We cannot let somebody get behind us like that again. We're going to back our guys up, play over top. We cannot allow anything like that. 4th and 23 here. GG's going to go for it from his own 33. Good defense overall. He tries to go to Gabe Davis, and it's batted down.
And it falls down incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher there, and that will force a turnover.
Good play there. Good defense.
They'll come out with a 3-time.
Now we get to take over on offense.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Rolling to his left.
Got a wide open Evan Ingram. A good catch down to the 9.
Head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. That one goes for 24 yards.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking.
Got that curl route. Christian Kirk standing wide open in the end zone. We'll go up 2 scores early in the game.
Christian Kirk on the receiving end of that touchdown pass from Trevor Lawrence. And the Jaguars.
Boxed? Oh, yeah. Defense locking down, man. I appreciate it.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie.
And McKenzie is so fast.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
I got to watch out for him.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down. All
right, good play there.
The touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it.
Takes the hit stick.
Take that risk. You understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Oh, he goes with the read option.
And he will slide to a stop.
Good run there.
Have the first down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. First down, here's the run with Cook.
There's James Cook. GG's getting the run game going a little bit here.
Back-to-back nice games.
Gonna have to be able to slow that down.
Yards and another first.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
On first down, Allen.
Play action pass.
He's got it complete to Stephon
Good
Diggs.
catch.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
56, 56.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. And
wow.
He gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
He's really got this run game going.
Big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
You wouldn't expect from a Bills team. The one who's using the Bills. Run game's working for him right now.
Now Allen.
There's a touchdown. One-score game.
A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Bills have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5.
Uh-oh. Kick return. It's Agnew. Can he keep going? Yes, he can. He was so close. Just short of breaking the plane.
He did everything but take it to the house.
And partner, not only is he kicking himself right now, he's going to petition the league for 99-yard fields. That's almost not fair to get it that far and not get into the end zone. Nevertheless, a great return.
Going to try to sneak this in with Trevor Lawrence. Should be able to get in there this time, and we do.
And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Trevor Lawrence with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jags go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Dude, he said, you like my goal line defense? Oh, man. That man was in field goal block or something.
Now to kick this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A strong showing their last.
Gotta watch out for this run game. We've been running all over us.
Still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep
not
pace,
this time.
This drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Davis.
Good play, good play. The RPO.
Down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice
pass
yardage.
there.
A good gain again.
Hurry up and spike it.
31 yards combined on those last 2
Doctor was
plays.
able to get that throw out there.
Second and 10.
Josh Allen was coming after Josh Allen on that play.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On second down, here's a run with Singletary. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety?
Let's go.
Down he goes.
Got a sack. It's a 4th and
The Bills are gonna go ahead
14.
and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Allen gonna go on 4th down. Airing one
Oh,
out
that's
for
good
Crowder.
defense. Picked off.
This is
It's
gonna be
Cisco.
intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jaguars will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball
A little
needed to be
play
thrown with
action
a lot more
here.
conviction. As
Tried
a
to get it to
result,
Ingram.
it's
He
an
was
easy
open.
interception.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Ooh, good defense, good defense.
2nd down throw that's knocked away.
I just realized Trevor Lawrence has no abilities in this game. That's crazy to me.
After their last one ended up as a touchdown.
I hope he has some next year.
Incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Like, Trevor Lawrence should 100% have abilities. I don't understand why they didn't give him any.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout.
Oh, I don't know if I should. Nah, I'm going to. I'm going to go for it.
In this first half of action.
I might be letting GG back in the game by doing this, but we're going to go for it. Just to make things a little interesting.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence.
Oh, okay. Okay, that was a nice pick there. Micah Hyde. The way he dove out for it, I think he has acro battle.
And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Josh Allen throws it in the dirt.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Allen off the play fake.
GG gets the out route. There's no time left.
And that's going to be a first down. Well done.
We're going to go into halftime.
That'll do it for the end of the
Up 2 scores.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Probably going to be the last game of the stream here, guys.
Welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis.
Unless somebody pops in here and wants to play,
for the 3rd quarter.
We'll probably end it after this game.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. McKenzie now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play.
Good play. That's a James Cook.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Touchdown.
Good play. Stephon Diggs on the corner route, got a lot of separation.
And the Bills have got it back to where
Wait for an easy touchdown. There's a lot of time left in this game. GG's only down 1 score.
Good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line.
I wasn't even paying attention just now. I was looking at my phone. Shit.
Ready, break. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this shooter following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
R1, Christian Kirk.
Complete.
Good catch.
Well upfield across
big game.
36 yards on the play. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now Lawrence.
It's Evan Ingram. That's a good catch. And he's going to score. Let's go.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram, 54 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago. Right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
Way to bring the pressure just in time. So he's going to get that open in route across the middle of the field.
Right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Allen's throw taken
Good play, Stephon Diggs.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Cook up the gut. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped.
Give me that. Oh, how's that not a pick?
And he's tackled at the
These linebackers, man.
Their yardage. The play started
they don't be making plays. Nice play from GG, though. Very nice play.
Now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Allen now looks to throw. Going deep.
That's a
for
pick.
Diggs.
Cisco, I need you to come down with that.
Shot couldn't connect.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
Oh, good tackle.
A short gain there down to the 37-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
On defense, it's locked down. Locked down real quick. Let's go, and that's a pick.
He was trying to get it to Davis.
It's Herndon.
And the Jags force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes.
Travis Etienne. That's a good run.
Like towards the middle. And if
down to the
any
46.
type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Lawrence. The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack. It seemed like he kept going through those progressions, and I thought he might dump that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football in time.
And I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there. I wish
good
there
catch,
were
Christian Kirk.
on this play, just someone
1st
that I can
down.
dump the ball to and get it out of my hands.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down.
Going deep. It's Christian Kirk. Again, and he caught it. That's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Wow. I almost thought that was picked off.
With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Let's go. That's a pick. It's Williams.
For the 3rd time.
He's going to take it back for 6. Let's go.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
Come on. Get him, y'all. Oh, it's picked. It's Jenkins.
This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Rayshon Jenkins picks it off. And the Jaguars are going to take possession of the football. Another solid game-changing play for this defense with the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories.
Let's go. Evan Ingram's wide open. Easy touchdown.
Jaguars. Evan Ingram, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes
Oh, he almost caught that after we batted it down.
Coordinator. Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
He's just throwing the ball up at this point.
A deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind
Defense
up
is
incomplete.
all over it.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He'll air this one out.
Uh-oh, he's got him one-on-one.
And that will
A little
be
overthrown.
incomplete.
Trying to go to
They
Gabe
weren't scared
Davis.
to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
The defense trying to go to Gabe Davis again, though. You might have him. Oh, they're going to call a PI.
That one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
Oh, he declined it. Why you decline it, GG?
Let's go. Greystone, travel.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
Christian Kirk. What a catch.
His man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk on the receiving end of that touchdown pass from Trevor Lawrence. And the Jaguars add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Fields it right around the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Oh, you thought it was a BS call? It don't matter, man. It don't matter. You could have accepted it. I wouldn't have gotten mad.
Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Because, like, I'm already up by...
Now here is another interception.
Heck, I don't even know. I have to do math in my head.
And the Jags
42, I'm up by 42, so...
Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying
even
to
if it was even, that's the game's fault, not yours.
But I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. To throw on 2nd and 10. Lawrence steps away to his left.
Trying to throw it up. Oh, man. I don't even know how I almost caught that.
Shot, couldn't connect. Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history there was a college
football coach Marvin Jones can't hold on.
His nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. But he wasn't really big on that. He was big on go ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
Hey, Oregon. Let's go.
4th down. Here's Lawrence. And it's incomplete.
Good defense. Good defense from DG.
Turn it over. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They start the drive with Cook. Well, this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, tried to help him shake it off because in this
Look at
game,
that.
his
Another
team
good
is
play
down
there.
right now. So it's important to make sure you get some
Credit to
confidence
Gabe
from the
Davis.
quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, those mistakes could continue to pile up.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Out to his left.
Give me that.
And
That was a bad throw by Josh Allen.
Now he's hit on the return.
Oh, he fumbled it. Oh, we got it back, though.
They are going to get this one back. Boy, that would have been something.
Like, dude was
Turnovers,
wide
instead,
open.
They'll keep the possession on the INT.
Rolling out to his left is a right-handed quarterback, but I still feel as though it shouldn't have been that inaccurate.
Now ETN to start the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right
DG
there.
said Josh Allen is so ass.
No gain on the
Damn.
play, and it'll be 2nd down. Offensive line really didn't give him any room to maneuver on that play.
Things closed pretty quickly, didn't they? And how about the wrap-up at the end of that tackle? Left no doubt there would be no additional yardage to be found.
Looks like we got Marvin Jones Jr. That's a big play. He's going to take it all the way, 91 yards.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Patterson now for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
Should have used the Bengals. Oh, yes. That way you could have used Joe Shiesty.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by
Joe
much.
Burrow,
In fact,
Mr.
just
Burrowhead.
a pass there to the 21. Buffalo offense
Burrowhead Stadium.
Drive. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception. So we'll see.
Ooh,
if they
make
can
the
right
tackle,
ship
make the
here on
tackle.
this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up?
Good play there.
We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
Nice touchdown there.
Well,
Gabe Davis.
They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. they flip it to the
It's Burrowhead, man.
And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point.
Hey, Itchy, what's up, man? Said thanks again. Oh, yeah, no problem, man.
After the touchdown, Bass to
no
kick
problem.
Away.
It's the least I can do. You know what I mean? With the support that you guys show the channel, the least I could do, man.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Come on, set.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. I'm just wondering, do they want to add on to this gigantic lead? My guess, given how they like to play and how explosive this offense is, Charles, that they're not content being up by this margin. They probably want more.
And if
Hoping they would give me like a PI call there or something.
Oh, look out. At that point, let's just aim the camera for the post-game handshake, because that one might be a little bit on the tense side, the way that this one is turning out.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left. Looking downfield for
Let's go, Zay Jones.
And he'll be marked down right
Good
at
catch.
the 20-yard line. But sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys.
What happened?
control
Oh,
the
Itchy was just
football.
grateful to be on the channel, man.
And
You
it
know,
was right on the money.
he appreciated me shouting him out, shouting out his channel and
From
stuff.
the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Let's go.
Another 6. It's
Marvin
caught
Jones
for a
Jr.
touchdown, and the blowout continues. What impressive performance just became a little bit more impressive here as they add yet another score to the ledger late in the 4th quarter.
And not much has stopped them at any point in this game, partner. This is just an old-fashioned blowout right here. They probably could have put the brakes on themselves, but they elected not to and played this one all the way out.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25.
He said that score. Oh, man. Yeah, it is pretty wild.
They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive?
That's good defense.
Game like this?
Good catch, though.
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo
Exactly.
going forward.
Take a great look at that score.
Oh, I don't quit if you be launching picks. Oh, yeah. I respect the fact you don't quit, man.
And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
On 2nd and 10, Allen. And he drops it incomplete.
Yo, bruh. How his guy just drop it like
This
that?
one is gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Allen hit
Oh, wow.
the
Josh Allen just
football, and the
fumbled.
Jags grab it.
Stay on your feet. Stay on your feet. Got anybody behind us? Yes, we do. Cisco. I was going to try to pitch it back again.
Possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard
Uh-oh.
line.
GG. You ain't break the controller, man, did you?
Bills are gonna use the
Don't
first
break
of their
it, man.
timeouts as they'll stop
Bro
the
is so
clock with
ass catching the
12
fucking ball.
seconds to go in the football game. So good starting field position for
Oh,
them here as they come
shit.
up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. He'll air this one out for Kirk.
Kirk.
It got
Good
his
catch.
man complete.
I'm sorry, I got to call
So
timeout
now with
real quick,
6
man.
seconds remaining, we get
You
a
always tell me to play it out. You always tell me to play it out,
Gets
man.
them all the
I'm
way
not trying to
down
run the
the
score up,
outskirts
but
of
like,
the red zone here for 1st
this
and
last
10.
touchdown could be a nice
From
YouTube
the
Shorts
gun,
clip.
it's Lawrence.
Oh, man. Good play, good play. GG wasn't having that. Oh, but he fumbled. Christian Kirk. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Yo. What is going on in this game, y'all? What is going on in this game, y'all? All right, well, that was the last game of the stream, guys. I appreciate everybody who came through, chatted, played, anything. Just any form of support, I appreciate it. I love you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, y'all.